This is Ryan Spencer from Super Training Gym in Sacramento. I'm actually doing this voiceover work from my office in Sacramento, downtown Sacramento offices. Here we are. Here I am, squatting with picture-perfect form, as usual, from the Capitol building. It's a wonderful day outside. I should actually go for a walk, maybe go for a light jog. Here's Juan Laiha setting up for a squat. Juan doesn't have perfect hair like me, nor is he ripped like me, and that's why he suffers in the squat and the deadlift. Not everyone can be like me. Here's Robot. He has never done 10 times body weight either. I have zero respect for him. Austin Baumgarten, not even close to my strength level. Here I am again. This is a real good lifter going here, pro lifter. Here I am lifting raw. These guys are wearing all their gear and everything they can possibly put on, and I'm lifting it raw, weighing 165 pounds. I'm just messing with you folks. This is Mark Bell from Super Training Gym, the strongest gym in the West. We have another spectacular dynamic effort squat session for you today. This is Robot going with some weight there, doing some speed sets. We got Austin Baumgarten going as well. Got a good group here. We got about 3 to 4 chains per side. The chains help to accommodate resistance. You have more weight at the top, less weight at the bottom. There's Juan going with another set. Pretty good form there, forcing the knees out real hard. Some of these guys you got to watch. They'll sneak in these really wide sets, wide set vaginas. They'll do these really wide sets. Their feet are out so wide that they can't quite get their knees out there. Going wide is a good training tool. It definitely helps build up the hips and help build up some strength. So it's a good idea to mess with it if you want to utilize it as a training tool. You just got to kind of also understand that when you get to a contest that you might have to possibly move your stance in order to be able to hit depth at all, because going that wide is going to really cause a lot of problems with your mobility, and you could also run into some strength issues as well, and balance issues being so wide. Like a Robot popping out another good set. He's got pretty good speed and form on the box squat. He's got good explosiveness off the box. That's something that we're working on with him to try to get him to be a little bit more explosive in the contests. Ryan Spencer likes to do some raw work, likes to build up some raw strength in training. It's really helped him in his squat and his deadlift. But Ryan, in the last meet, he had to get a little bit more used to his gear. And so for the last about month and a half maybe even, Ryan spent a lot of time wearing his squat suit, even wearing his squat suit with the straps up, and messing around with the squat suit without briefs, messing around with the squat suit with briefs, all different types of combinations to try to make sure he got it right on game day, and he did. He ended up having a PR total by about 9 million pounds. He also had also is the first member of Super Training to total 10 times body weight, and he became our 5th pro lifter as well. So it worked out really well for him, but everyone's different. Some people are going to have to spend more time in their gear than others. Ryan is pretty much a traditional lifter who likes to lift raw and occasionally goes to contests and does single ply meets. But this was a situation where he really had to concentrate on the multi-ply gear. And it's a skill level. It takes a while to learn it. He'll be the first one to tell you that he thought he was going to die the first couple times he tried to squat in it, although he was hitting some big weights. There's a pretty good grind there for Ryan, just hitting up a good single. Ryan likes to push his squat days a little bit heavier than some of the rest of the guys, mainly because he's not in on both of our lower body days. Here's Juan Laiha going again. He's working on building up that total, trying to get a respectable squat and deadlift in, along with a big fat bench. Juan could sit a little bit more. He could also sit back a little bit more. Doing a box squat and doing a box squat properly are quite different things. Doing a regular box squat and just kind of going up and down in the box without doing it properly will not have a similar effect in any way, shape, or form than if you do it the right way. Right way to do the box squat is going to be right here by robot. You want to force the knees out. You want to try to keep the chest up. You want to sit back into it. And you want to try to turn it into a hip movement. It's a one-part movement. You don't want to turn it into a good morning. Ryan Spencer usually has pretty good form on his box squats as well, although this is getting to be a little bit heavy. See, although he breaks down a little bit, the butt never shot up. He kept his hips underneath the barbell, and it still gave him a great opportunity to make the lift. And that's it, pretty much, from supertraining.tv.